Good morning. I realized something, and this might come as a shock to you. I think some of these lefties are actually stupid. I love it when they are being exposed, some of them, which happens every now and then. And this is a good example of this. It's about Anders Lindberg. He's a very aggressive lead writer in one of the biggest Swedish newspapers. And you can see him on television, on debates. He's like a yapping dog, a small dog, this guy. Yeah, it's terrible, this guy. So he wrote a tweet earlier this year. He said, "People who go by plane should be ashamed of themselves." He did. And what happened? Well, he had to take the plane. A few months later, he was on a plane to Croatia. And somebody took a picture. Yeah. So I was wondering what his thought process was when he wrote the tweet. I think he thought like this, I will be very popular, maybe even as popular as Greta Thunberg. People will realize what a good person I am. So this is what I want to tweet right now. People who go by plane, they should be ashamed of themselves. And then he took the plane. And I think when he booked the ticket, he thought, nobody will know. That's what I think. Nobody will remember this tweet from a few months back. But they did. Somebody did. And now he's there, being exposed. It's fantastic. All right, now the EU. They are now trying to elect this new chairman for the EU Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. She's a nominee. And they are having some problems, yes, because they don't have democracy in the EU. If there was democracy, there wouldn't be a problem. People would be asked, people would vote. Now they have to agree, these bureaucrats and these politicians, and it's hard for them. Now, Ursula, she promised on Tuesday that she would introduce a carbon tax. And this is apparently, I didn't know this is a long-standing wish from France. Yeah, Macron, he wants a carbon tax in the EU. And she said that to limit climate change, we must all change how we travel and live. Emissions must have a price that changes our behavior, she said. See? Sounds good. Now I would love to see, I would love to know if she is prepared to change the way she travels. Or Macron. Will they skip the car? Will they take the train? Of course not. They will not. It's just air coming out of their mouths. Yeah. And we possibly will have to pay more taxes because of the temperature, because of the weather, because it was warm yesterday, because it was windy. You see, because there was rain, we have to pay taxes. It's really, really terrible, isn't it? I hate this stuff. Okay. So, and I was wondering, am I the only one who wonders about nuclear energy? What happened to nuclear energy? Now this is different. It's man-made. It's really dangerous. It's evidently dangerous. Yes, we had incidents. And this could be changed. And it seems to me nobody is talking about nuclear energy anymore. They just talk about climate change and mooses walking the forests, farting, cows farting, people eating That's what they talk about. I think this is weird. If I were them, and I would love to see this, I would love to see a real discussion about nuclear energy, because I don't like nuclear energy. I don't. So, all right, that's all. Be good. Bye.